Lehigh Valley Sports alongside Mike Zambelli and Mal DiCarlo. Moravian busy yesterday with baseball and softball. We begin with softball, and John Byrne's team looking pretty good.
John Byrne has built a powerhouse over there in Bethlehem. They're year in and year out. They are the team to beat. Moravian College softball team opened its 2012 home schedule yesterday with a bang, sweeping a doubleheader with Drew. Greyhounds continued their domination over the Rangers and have now beaten them 15 consecutive games. Tom Mickrantz recaps both ends of the doubleheader.
Moravian made its blue and gray field debut on the heels of a 3-1 record last week, splitting at Susquehanna, then sweeping at Elizabethtown. In the opener, the Greyhounds batted around in their first 2 innings. The big inning was the second when Moravian scored 5 runs to give pitcher Jenna Carmen more than enough breathing room. After Carmen drove in the first run, Taylor Mahalik had the big blow, a 2-run RBI double off the top of the left field fence. Shannon Moore added another RBI double to make it 9-1 after 2 innings. Moravian added single runs in the 3rd and 4th innings. Back-to-back doubles by Carmen and Cassie Ernst produced run number 10. Greyhounds go on to win Game 1 11-2 as Carmen, who was 3 for 3, improved to 5-3 in the circle. They hit 8 doubles in their 4 innings at the plate. Game 2, junior Alyssa Fegely in the circle after a scoreless top of the first. Ernst sends a ball deep to left and over the fences. The first home run of the afternoon produces 2 runs and makes it 3-0 Hounds. Home second after a walk-in single. Dior George rips a double deep to center for 2 more runs. The freshman from Liberty went 2 for 3. Miranda Surgis then hits her second double of the game to drive in George to make it 6-0 Greyhounds. The sophomore went 2 for 2 with 2 RBI. More home run derby in the 3rd. Mahalik and Jen Delikis hit back-to-back solo shots to push the lead to 8-0. A Torrey Thomas RBI double rounded out the scoring. Fegely retired 10 straight batters between the 1st and 4th innings. The only base runners reached on a first-inning walk and an error and fielder's choice in the 5th. The junior pitches her first career no-hitter as Moravian wins 9-0 to complete the sweep of 2 5-inning games. Greyhounds now 10-6 on the season and 3-1 in conference play.
We were just mixing everything up. We came off that first game with a big high. We were pretty confident, and that really helped, and that always helps my performance, having a confident team behind me.
We're figuring out what works for us and what we're most comfortable with, and we'd rather peak late than peak early, so that's what we're starting to do, hopefully.
It's been a little bit of a drought there at the beginning of the year, so it was nice to see the ball jumping off the bat like it did today. That was the hardest we've hit the ball, and got 2 great pitching performances, so very encouraging as we get into the middle of the season.
Now we know how we can hit the ball, how we can play, and if we keep up like that, we're going to have no problem finishing strong throughout the rest of the season.
The Greyhounds hope the vibes from this doubleheader sweep spill over to Thursday when they travel to Albright for another non-conference twin bill. On the scene at Moravian College, Tom Mickrantz, 2 Sports.